Hey now, welcome to Omnibros Live. Omnibros Live on a Monday. Hall's previews and reads. I'm OmniDog. Thank you. And I did survive last night with junior management, and I'm joined as always by Gio.
Hello, everybody. Happy to be here on a Monday night, ready to goof and gaff with all of you wonderful people out there. Excited. We got some hauls, we got some reads, we got some jokes. We have ongoing voting that I need to talk about because I got pumped up today because of it. What else we got? Care packages. I got a really cool collectible thing that I want to show off, which is unrelated to anything on this show, but damn it, I'm gonna talk about it anyways. And most importantly, I'm excited because I get to talk to all of you wonderful people out there. So thank you all so very much for joining, for watching live. And if you're not, don't worry about it. Be sure to hit the like button, comment, share the video, all that fun stuff. Let's give a shout out while we're at it to our sponsor, InStockTrades.com, making all your book purchasing needs happen ASAP every week with all the brand new releases. You get your Omnis, trade paperback, hardcovers, manga, and so much more in the world of collected editions. You get free shipping in the US at $50 or more in your order. And if you make orders on a weekly basis, you get that loyalty discount, which adds an extra 2% off to your book orders. You get great packaging, wonderful customer service, and so much more. When you visit InStockTrades.com, we share the website so we can take a quick look at all what's happening there, all the cool deals and stuff.
Yeah.
Let me zoom in a little bit. Sorry about that.
You know what? I have that Reborn Deluxe that you showed last week.
Oh, let's go, dude.
I went into the small room and I was like, that book looked familiar, and I found it.
I just saved you $28.
Yeah, you sure did. 28. Wow.
Well, it says here 28, 49, 43% off. But if you don't have the older one and you want to buy it, you got to go right here to InStock Trades and pick it up. So there you go.
That's the library edition. Okay, you have the deluxe.
What we have is the deluxe edition, the oversized hardcover.
Okay. I don't have this, but I have what you had.
Nice. Yeah. Tom Strong. We got a manga, Witch Hat Atelier. Godzilla Destroys the Marvel Universe. Surprisingly, I haven't picked it up yet because most of the things I'm waiting for come out this week. So I'm going to add it to this week's InStock Trades purchase. So, but I am excited to grab Godzilla Destroys the Marvel Universe.
Well, you missed your 2%?
Sacrifices must be made.
Wow.
I mean, unless I order now, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not a savage because we're doing a show right now. You got your new releases right here. Of course, you got all the top sellers, which looks pretty similar to last week. Daredevil and Batman. And you got a bunch of sales happening. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry.
Clearances, damages, red tags. You got the Flash 24-hour Flash sale. This one is Zombies versus Robots, complete trade paperback, volume 1. 60% off on that one. I've never seen this before in my life, but it's an image book, so that's pretty cool. ZVRC. Sure.
Zombies versus Robots.
And then, you got some spotlight sales. You got an art book sale. That's always fun. Look at that.
Sniper Elite. That goes with your meme.
Oh, where is it? Dang it. Shoot, you're right. I'm failing. There we go. Let's go, dude. I will call the snipers and murder your butt. That sounded weird, but you know what I mean.
It's okay.
You got some really cool stuff here, like Transformers. You got Archie, Art of Francesco Francavilla. That's a good one. Art and Soul, Blade Runner. You got some Spider-Mans and a whole bunch of other stuff. So go check it out. All that and more when you visit InStockTrades.com. Shout out. Look at that. Wonderful people joining the stream. James, wonder if Omnidog will make it. Last night sounded like he was in major trouble with junior management. Oh no.
Because I jumped as soon as she yelled at me from upstairs, I did not get in trouble. Somehow I stayed out of trouble, but thank you for your concern, James. It was a very nice evening with junior management.
Let's go. Let's see what else we got. A hobby in the house. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Creative Freedom Show. Thank you for joining. Heck yeah. Pittymon the house. What's up?
What's up, Pittyma? Good to see you.
Devin Rossi. I hope I said that correctly. Hashtag Inhumans. Let's freaking go right now, dude. Hell yeah. I've been so busy with other crap unrelated to the internet that I haven't had time to process the fact that I need to convince you people to help me out and vote for that damn book, because I don't want to drop from the top 60. Let's go even higher. Vote for Inhumans, and I don't know about Alf, James. In the VFC Most Wanted Marvel Omnibus poll. You can call in, or I thought you were going to link the poll. I was so right-clicking on it. I'm like, damn it, that's not the poll. That's the speak pipe. But yeah, leave us a voicemail. Why not? We are one Monday closer to an Inhumans Omnibus. Stay positive. Always, baby. 24/7. Let's go. Even when I'm not, I counteract by trying my best to stay positive, if that makes sense.
Nice.
Vote chili. Chili's baby back ribs? Maybe. Matt, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it. I know time is limited. I'm wishing you nothing but the best. And my prayers go to you, my friend. Stay safe. And we'll always be here when you're ready. I can't stay long. Looking forward to catching as much as I can of the show. We'll check out the rest later on replay. Always great to see you both. God bless you.
Yeah.
Asian Johnny Depp, we are wonderful. All of us here? Yeah, we are. Thank you.
I'm on
yourself included, Asian Johnny Depp.
I'm on the poll now. I will.
Dude, MVP of this session, William Lee in the house. My man went into the trenches, fighting the good fight. It was a Sunday. I wasn't feeling too hot, like mentally. So I wasn't even online or anything. I was just reading and playing Pokopia to take my mind off of things. And then James posted on my Discord, hey, the thing is happening. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Today I looked through the video and I looked through the live chat from Omar's thing. And William Lee's there fighting for the Inhumans and shouting me out. I'm like, yeah, all right, okay. I felt the love, even though I was on a 12-hour delay, but I felt it. So thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Okay, I am here at Inhumans. What should I do first? I have four choices.
My top two. I guess I can. I'll keep reading comments in a second.
Okay.
What the hell did I vote for? I voted for all the Inhuman stuff, and then the rest of the votes went for Millie the Model and some other books.
Yeah.
Because you got my back, I got your back, you got my back, all that fun stuff. The hell did I vote for? Okay. My first choice is the Inhumans early years, because I think that's the most important one that people should have, which covers the Silver Age material from the 60s, which is listed here as the Marvel Masterworks 1 and 2. All the backups that we saw in like Fantastic Four and the Thor crossovers with Black Bolt and the Inhumans. OGNs, I assume, would mean by right of birth from Ann Nocenti. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. That's my top vote. My second one would be the Marvel Knights, because that has the best. Well, all of them have a good opportunity to be in the spotlight, I guess. But this one has the Paul Jenkins, Jay Lee stuff, along with the other mini series that I talked about like 2 weeks ago, where the Inhumans go to the moon for the first time, where they participate in Valeria Richards' birth for the with the Fantastic Four crossover. There's a bunch of fun stuff there. The other one is Inhumans by Charles Soule, which is all the stuff that happened after Infinity, where the spoilers, the Terrigen bomb went off, and that creates neo-Inhumans all across the world. So that was a fun, exciting time. It includes the IVX stuff, which I'm not a fan of, and I hate the Inhumans versus X-Men event. I was not a fan of it. I have it, but I don't like it. This would include, I guess, it says here, Karnak and Mosaic. Mosaic, I'm not a fan of, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah. That's one that a lot of people are kind of down on.
And then the fourth choice, I went with the Inhumans Resurrection and Death, which is surprisingly fun because it has the Black Bolt maxi series.
Oh,
I think it's a maxi.
Yeah.
It has the Death of the Inhumans, which is not fun, from Donny Cates, and all the cosmic stuff. I guess they could include like Royals and the flashback story when they're all kids, the royal family. I mean, so if I had to pick between those four, I would go early years, Marvel Knights, Resurrection, and then Charles Soule.
What? Wait a sec. What was the? I'm just checking my trade paperback status. So yeah. I have All New Inhumans Global Outreach.
Right.
All New Inhumans Sky Spears. Inhumans Once and Future Kings. Death of the Inhumans.
Right.
Then the two Royals books by Al Ewing.
The Death of the Inhumans and Royals, along with the Kings miniseries, those could be in the Resurrection Omnibus.
Okay,
because that's listed 2017 to 2019, which was when we last saw the Inhumans being published.
2017, really?
17 to 19, yeah.
Oh,
it's been a minute. Charles Soule Inhumans was mostly collected in oversized hardcovers, right? So that would be the easiest to put out an omnibus, I would think, because you would just have to rebind those OHCs together and make an omnibus.
Okay.
But I don't know. I'm a sucker for the origins, and I think that is essential for the library of Marvel characters in omnibus format. I've always said it's a shame that such a unique, eclectic group of characters created by the top echelon of Marvel, Lee and Kirby, and to not have that quirky creation in the same sandbox as the other guys is a damn shame. So that's why I always vouch for the early years first. The rest later, I don't mind.
So I have for 4 and for 5 and 6, I have my votes, which were Millie the Model and Doctor Strange by Mark Waid.
Nice.
Ooh, Beavis and Butthead. I'll change that to my number 1.
Beavis and Butthead, nice.
Did you take me out of the?
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. You're good. I'm not salty tonight. I'm like blissful Geo happening right now. I'm good.
Beta Ray Bill OHC, yeah.
Tried my best to trouble VFC stream with the Inhumans. Please, thank you. It means a lot. I'm goofing around right now because I'm happy and stuff, but it meant a lot. As silly as it was. In the larger scheme of things, right?
Doctor Strange by Waid. Doctor Strange by Cates. Did I like that? Will
Beavis and Butthead beat Inhumans in the poll? Gosh, I hope not. Please, no.
Beavis and Butthead.
Bunk, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. We seem to be a Lou short of a full Omnibros cast. Lou and Riley.
You and Riley, yeah.
Lou Rylu.
Ship them.
I made one. Vote for the Inhumans. Let's go, baby. If all of you guys can spare one vote for it, I'm happy about it. It can be your 10th vote, your 9th vote. It's okay, but it counts.
Oh,
the soul stuff was that Inhumanity? Yes, after Infinity, which was the Hickman event with the Avengers fighting against Thanos, and that led into other shenanigans. That led into Inhumanity, which was the result of the Terrigen bomb going off, because the Avengers were looking for Thane along with Thanos as well. Is chat or Jess, if you can answer, is Thane still around in the comics? I don't know anything about.
He's the punk teenage son of Thanos or something.
Yeah.
I feel like I saw him with reading. I don't know if it was past though.
Huh.
I feel like I did see him, but I can't remember the context. That's only the second time I've ever heard that name. I had a friend named Thane growing up.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know what? I'm going to say this. We need, if I were to invent a new character, we need she Ghost Rider, she Rider, she Ghost. We need a woman Ghost Rider.
That'd be sick. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I never mentioned this. My 5th choice was Millie the Model. My 6th choice, give me 1 second. Hold on. Sorry about that. My 6th choice was the She-Hulk, Sensational She-Hulk, because damn it, I voted for the Epic Collection to be reprinted, and I'm going to keep voting for She-Hulk stuff because I missed out on all that. So I want them to reprint and make new She-Hulk books.
Who wrote Sensational?
It's listed here as 85 to 91, recollecting Sensational based on the Epic mapping. So John Byrne and gang.
Oh, okay.
It would be like a new version of it because the John Byrne Omnibus just has his stuff and not the other writers. So I guess it would be like a new version of that with everybody, which I'm down for. And then my 7th choice, speaking of Ghost Rider, I picked Ghost Rider, but I went against the popular choice and I voted for Robbie Reyes because I really enjoyed that run. I read it. I was buying it in singles, and I would love to have it in collected edition, Omnibus format. My 8th choice was Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur because she is an Inhuman character as well. And 9th choice, Red Hulk and Red She-Hulk by Jeff Parker.
I just voted for that.
And my 10th choice went to Man Thing, Volume 2.
Oh, I see that right now.
Because he's like Swamp Thing, but manlier. I don't know.
Oh, Marvel Noir. I'll vote for that.
There are a lot of cool stuff there lots of cool books to choose from, but you know. I'm not okay. Last year I went a little bit hard on it and people got upset. I'll just say it I'll say it once. People need to understand that all the X-Men stuff and all the Spider-Man stuff will eventually happen. It is guaranteed. So there's no need to go crazy. X-Men. Like, do you really think none of that will ever get made into an omnibus? Let's be real with ourselves. Same with Spider-Man. That's why I vote. I let people know, like, hey, maybe do the Ghost Rider thing or the Millie the Model or stuff that would never be printed otherwise if there's no demand from people. So you can vote for X-Men. That's okay. I'm just saying, don't waste all 10 votes on X-Men stuff. Like, that will all get made. Come on, they're cash cows for a reason. Not to disrespect Best Bragg, because we do have a cow in the chat.
Best Bragg.
I mean, I'm just going by the profile picture. I'm not insulting anybody.
Okay, before I submit this, here's what I did. First choice, Inhumans, the early years.
Let's go.
Second choice, Inhumans, Marvel Knights.
Let's go.
Third choice, Inhumans, Resurrection and Death.
Let's go.
Fourth choice, Millie the Model. Fifth, Doctor Strange by Mark Waid. That's only out in crappy trade paperbacks. What am I, a peasant? Come on. Sixth choice, Hulk, Red Hulk and Red She-Hulk by Jeff Parker. That series is awesome.
Hell yeah.
Iron Man, Invincible Iron Man by Fraction and Araroka.
That's a good one. I read a little bit of it. I never finished it, but I enjoyed some of it.
Eighth choice, Avengers by Al Ewing. Mighty Avengers, New Avengers, USA Avengers, Wasp.
Nice.
The Mighty Wasp. I think I have that. Marvel Noir. I want that all collected.
Hell yeah.
And Moon Knight, The Modern Years, Volume 1. Controversial choice because it has some questionable creators in there.
Oof.
But it's a choice. They made it a choice, and I understand why it's not going to be printed. Maybe I should change that choice. I'm going to change that choice.
Chili.
What?
Whoa. Yarne said vote Chili. I didn't understand. But Chili's the rival of Millie. Come on, Jess. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, that's right.
But that's good, because if they make the book, I'll read it and I'll be informed about Chili and Millie and stuff.
Oh, here's some good Scarlet Witch though. I'll do Scarlet Witch by Steve Orlando.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's better than what I had.
Larry's Library voting for Inhumans. Let's freaking go.
Go, Larry. I started reading comic books in 1965, you little pups out there.
Whoa,
you little
mama.
Spuds. Bought my first Omnibus in 2014. Approximately how many Omnis, Absolutes, Library Editions do you know across all publishers? Don't include trades, compendiums, standard size hardcovers. I just put 200 to 300. I think that's too much. I've been I don't know.
What year did you start reading comic books on a regular basis? Jess, you're gonna laugh at this. I put 2009.
Why would I laugh at that?
Because I'm a baby compared to some of the people here.
Everybody out there's a baby compared to me, but I'm the fun uncle of comic books.
Hell yeah. And what year did you buy your first Omni? 2012. My first omnibus was...
Yeah, what was it?
It was from Marvel, obviously. It was... what the hell was it? The Ultimate Comics Ultimates by Mark Miller.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was really into the Ultimate Universe at the time, and I was reading it in chronological orders. I was getting the books, the oversized hardcovers, blah, blah, blah. And as I was going through the Avengers stuff or the Ultimates, the next one was that. I'm like, should I get the trades? Ooh, look at this fat, ginormous book. It's an omnibus. I don't know what that is, but I'll get it. And I think that's my first ever Omni. I still have it.
I bought a bunch all at once at Third Eye back in 2014. I bought Ultimates, New X-Men, Astonishing X-Men. Let's see, what was all what else was real? No, I got Daredevil a little bit after that.
Samantha, thank you for joining. Appreciate it.
Peace and Love. Not Punisher, not New Mutants. Wait a minute, I know I have them all still.
Thank you, Bad Cato. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, Uncanny X-Force. Let's see, whatever. They all went out of print right after that, and I felt lucky that I got them.
We got a Spanish lesson, but I saved it. We're gonna do that in a little bit. Thank you.
Oh, okay. So those were I feel Immortal Iron Fist. That was I feel like I got 5 or 6 with submitting tractors.
Evening, good peoples. Voted for Inhumans, so good luck. Let's freaking go. I'm watching but bathing furry idiots and basically making a mess. Let's go.
That has to be Doug.
Yeah.
I just submitted my form. Okay, out of my life now.
I heard the Soul Inhumans was really, really good. I thought it was great. It was action packed, very blockbuster, cinematic. Soul really shook up the formula on characters that people were not accustomed to, and it was a time period where the whole Fox thing was going on, and Marvel was not doing a lot of Fantastic Four, X-Men stuff, so they stepped up, and I'm very thankful for it. Yeah, it didn't last long, but those years were fun as hell. I thought Soul did a really good job with the Inhumans. Yeah, 2032 will be the year. Just as long as we get the word out and the announcement, they can take their sweet time making it. I'm good, baby. I don't mind.
That will be the year that I finally get to reading all those books I bought in 2014.
Let's go.
Ultimates.
You should put your Inhuman preference order in the description. Ooh. Yeah, I'll do that, and stick the comment down below for the peeps. Gio says Death of the Inhumans wasn't fun, but Beta Ray Bill playing with Lockjaw is incredibly fun. That is cool. It's just the subject matter of the book, and just ending the family on that note bummed me out. I feel kind of bad because most of my picks were Spider-Man, but I'd buy the no, please. When I said earlier about X-Men and Spider-Man, I'm vote for whatever the heck you want. That's okay. That's fantastic. I'm just there are some people that go crazy, specifically with the X-Men. So I must confess that I voted for 2001 as my number one because I need all that Kirby art and oversized new prints more than anything else. Inhumans early years was number two. And hey, Inhumans early years Inhumans early years has Jack Kirby art. So you're good. And Marvel 2-in-1 Volume 2 was my third. Nice. Better Ray Bill OHC. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Also, have we considered that people don't actually need more Inhumans? They need them.
But ban him from the chat.
He's a friend of the show. I can't do that. Even though I don't like the comment, I can't do that. Also voted for Iron Fist, Blade, Punisher. I would, man, Blade. I wanted to vote for that, and Yoast X-Force. That's good too. I can read X-Men stuff. I'm not a hater, 100% hater, just in case anybody's wondering. Yarn, what are we doing here, Yarn? Even Miss Marvel, the best Inhuman, can get Volume 2 is crazy.
He's actually right about that. I just have my oversized hardcovers, 3 oversized hardcovers.
I thought we all agreed that Lockjaw was the best Inhuman.
Oh, that's the issue.
Because he's a cool dog.
Yeah.
But this Marvel, she's cool. After that live action show, they need to get over. Marvel needs to get over it because they did a shitty Iron Fist show. They did a lackluster. Was it Luke Cage season 2? They did a weird. What else did they did? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Some of those seasons were kind of wacky. They've done some stuff. So let's just ignore that and do make it right. Come on, man. We had an Inhumans movie solicited or announced, and it was going to be in like 2019 or something, but it never happened, obviously. But I'd like to think there's an alternate reality where that movie came out and it was a smash hit, and people are like #1 Inhumans fans. And the fact that I'm not over there, it's kind of annoying. Isn't this usually the time of year Jess brings out his book?
Sure.
Inhumans Omni. I hope they make that. It would be a great collection of their Silver and Bronze Age appearances. Malucci. Yeah, Malucci is right.
Oh, I've got 4. I forgot.
Whoa. James says Mexican Gwen Stacy was on the list. I didn't see that.
It was?
Spider-Man El Asombroso Hombre Araña, which is the proper name for the Mexican Spider-Man Bronze Age.
Wow, I should have voted for that. I didn't even know. This is my favorite. Wait. Okay. Thank you, Matt. Here it comes. This is my favorite bootleg because it's got.
Oh, look at that!
Right?
I need to highlight you. Oh my god, look at that! Woo! There's Lash. There's Crystal. I'm forgetting her name with the blue. Fake fan.
Who's this guy?
I don't.
That Red Lantern.
That's I don't know who that is. That's one of the. Oh, I know who he is, but I can't remember his name. He's one of the older Inhumans. Oh shoot!
Inhuman.
Damn it! He's like one of the elders. Whatever.
Okay. This has your favorite story, Mosaic, Karnak.
The Mosaic's just okay.
Yeah. Death of. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. The Humans versus X-Men, the Uncanny Inhumans, all new X-Men.
If they make an event omnibus out of that, I would get it, but I wouldn't be thrilled about it.
Mosaic is listed twice. It's weird.
That's odd.
Well, here it is. So there's that. That's good, but I think this is better. This is they went all out.
Mama. I know what that is. Yeah. The stream just got NSFW. Let's go, dude.
What's that?
The stream just got NSFW.
Oh, nice.
That's a hot book.
Quicksilver starts this one off.
Yeah. Look at that. You got Young Inhumans. That was a very experimental phase for the franchise.
Inhumans 1 through 3, Inhumans 4. Writers Carlos Pacheco and Rafael Marin. Fantastic 4, 51, 52, 53, 53. Why is that listed twice? That's weird. Inhumans 1 through 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's got this awesome series to start it out.
Hell yeah.
Wait, did something come? I thought Quicksilver started. Oh, I missed the whole first page. That's dumb. So here's the whole first page. That book, Paul Jenkins with Jay Lee.
That's the series that I always recommend that people check out.
Yeah, I agree. Ooh, look at some of this art, man.
Yeah. And to think the show tried to do that and failed.
What was with cutting Medusa's hair off?
Her hair is like titanium. It's super strong, and they're like, "Oh, just a pair of scissors. Let's go." Like, okay.
This is the first one.
Oh, look at that cover. That's the cover they need to use. I love that. That's perfect.
Right, and here are the books in it.
Heck yeah! Look at that. First appearances, Fantastic Four. And then there was the Inhumans and Black Widow stuff. That's collected in the second Marvel Masterworks. At one point in my life, I was going to get those Marvel Masterworks. They were going to be sent to me. And then I was betrayed. And the person never sent
me.
You remember that story?
Person.
Yeah. Yep. I'm still hurt by that. Because they promised. And I'm like, woo, mama. And no, it never happened. Yeah, look at that. That's sweet. Oh, yeah, it does include, look, you got By Right of Birth. That's the original, one of the first original graphic novels that Marvel did.
By Right of Birth.
And Nascenti did that.
Shout
out, friend of the show.
She is a friend of the show. Nice. By Right of Birth. Where is that?
That's the end of the squares.
That's this one?
Yeah. It's the story about their first child being born.
Oh, this is when they were little kids?
That's Black Bolt and Medusa's first kid being born.
Oh, okay. Wow, this art's boss.
Yeah, that was late 80s, early 90s. Oh, let me highlight you. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Is this part of the?
I think so. That should be it.
Birth of the Demon or whatever.
Look at that. There's Maximus being a creep as always.
Yeah,
that's a fun villain, and nobody's bothered doing anything with him.
Well, sorry, Gio. This is my annual bringing out.
No, that's okay. That's okay. It gives me hope that it'll happen. I know it. I can feel it. Inhuman trivia. Who was the first Inhuman? That should be Hive, right? He was one of the first ones. The tentacle monster dude. If it's not, then I have failed you, and I will retire.
Hey, that's a good question.
IVX oversized hardcover. I do have the event in oversized hardcover. I hate it.
Yeah. Me too.
AS.
Yeah.
More Spanish. Rodimus. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Is that the second one?
Yeah, we got 2. Only X or Spidey vote. I even considered. That's a good one. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But Gio, if they print every X-Men story, eventually we will get the Inhumans versus X-Men, and I will not shamefully. I will. I won't be happy. I'll get it, but I'll be like, what a waste of my money.
Inhumans versus X-Men. What?
It was just very underwhelming. There were no stakes involved in that. You knew none of it mattered. And it was just a cheap way to put these franchises to fight each other. Because the Fox thing was being resolved. And that led into the cosmic thing for the Inhumans and eventually Death of the Inhumans. And then they just got rid of it.
How was it released?
Inhumans versus X-Men?
Yeah. I don't see it.
It had a bunch of tie-ins with... All New X-Men, Uncanny X-Men. An era with the 2 Bendis books.
Was that Black Vortex?
Around that time, yeah.
Okay, let me go to the other side where the X-Men collection is. Maybe that's where it is.
That I feel like that should have been the plot for Civil War 2 instead of whatever the hell happened in Civil War 2. One of the subplots in that event was Mosaic and the whole Inhuman stuff. I think that would have been a fantastic conflict as a resolution to the whole Terrigen thing, because the Terrigen affects the mutants. It benefits the new humans that are being born, but it affects the mutants. So I thought that would have been a fantastic setup for a proper Civil War. But no, we didn't get that.
Oh, Black Vortex is Guardians of the Galaxy and X-Men.
That's right. I forgot. Yeah, that's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Where
with the Star-Lord miniseries, or with Kitty Pryde was dating Star-Lord at the time.
Ew.
Hint: Mark Waid reveals this character is not only the first carrier of the Inhuman genetic code, but also origin of all-powered people in the Marvel universe. So it's not Hive. I probably butchered that. No Punisher 2099 on the list, bro. On the vote poll thing, I don't know. Scarlet Spider Yost, that was fun. I remember that. I had that whole that full run on singles. I'm voting tomorrow and mostly don't know what I will be voting for, but M Tech will be among them. I love that Scarlet Spider was out in Houston. That was fun. One of my favorite scenes is he's trying to swing from the buildings, but there's only a limited amount of skyscrapers to swing. So he runs out of airspace and it's like, whoa. All the power, none of the responsibility.
That's my motto. That's the one I live by.
Hell yeah. Let the Steve Orlando slander begin. Whoa. What? Oh, boy. Started reading comics in 1977. Hell yeah.
Nice. That was the year I graduated high school.
I would be born 10 years later, Larry. Oh, I never finished saying my thingy here for the poll. Approximately how many Omnis Absolutes Library Editions do you own? across all publishers. I honestly don't have a lot compared to some of my fellow peers here. I put like the 50 to 75, and approximately how many Marvel Omnis? I put like 30 to 40, because most of the omnibus that I own are from Marvel. So that was just a blind guess. I have no idea. X-Camera, thank you for joining.
X-Camera.
Mine was ASM Volume 1, The Uncanny Volume 1. Nice. Yes, you are the Bob Barker of the collected editions community.
I do go to that theme song a lot.
I assume it's a good thing, right? That you don't mind being compared to Bob Barker. I believe I also started reading comics in 1977 with Captain America 210 being my first. Nice.
Sasmer, when were you born? I didn't know you were, even if you were only 7 when you read that.
Josh, what the hell?
I know. Then below it, he bans Bunk.
What the hell?
For Bunk's comment.
What do you do? Bunk, do you want to be a mod and counteract the thing that's happening? I'll make you a mod, please. X-Men Blue and Gold Volume 2 is the stupidest vote in the poll. Marvel has already said it's coming. That's what I was getting at with my mini rant on the X-Men stuff. Like, those books are super popular. They will get made. It might take a little while, but it'll happen for sure. Inhumans, I don't know. I'm out here in the trenches trying to fight the good fight, because Lord knows they're not going to pay attention. Smash in the MCU. I know. Ha ha. I love how Inhumans were in continuity from Bendis through Hickman. Hell yeah. Watched all the Netflix stuff as it came out. I did too. I watched all of Iron Fist and I did not like it. Nor did I like the second season of Luke Cage or the second season of what was the other thing? Jessica Jones. Nor did I like the event where they all went in together to fight somebody. The what was it?
The Defenders?
Defenders. I thought that was very underwhelming. I did not like it. And at the end, nothing mattered. No consequences.
Nothing mattered.
I know my top 3 will be Millie the Model, Punisher Classics, and Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos. I'll see where I can squeeze in Inhumans early years. Let's go, dude.
Sergeant Fury, that's a good one.
Everybody, join the Discords if you haven't. I'd appreciate it.
You know what? I do have. Go ahead. I have a Discord announcement, but I can do it after you.
I have another Discord announcement.
Oh, good.
I realized that I pimp out the Discord, but somehow I think a lot of people might be not intimidated, but maybe they don't want to join because it's manga geekdom. But I assure you, we have channels there for everything. And I'm in every single one chatting it up with people. So I do talk about comic books and movies and furry animals and food and photography and a bunch of other stuff, toys and stuff. So you don't have to. I have people in my Discord that don't care about manga, but they're still there and they chat with us. So if you want to join, I'd appreciate it. We could use a bunch of cool people like yourself. So think about it. FBI about to raid the vault with those Omnis. Let's go. FBI, open up.
Here's my
announcement. Go for it.
It's too late for me to do the top books of 2025.
Wow.
Since we're almost to the end of March. So I'm going to post those in Discord as an exclusive. You can only find my top 12 of 2025 in Discord.
Wow.
I'll probably post it in June, but yeah.
That's a cool incentive. There you go.
Yeah. So join my Discord and see my top picks.
This is important. It's at all times. Stock market update. Today at one point, I was down 270 from Friday, but gained all of it back and now up to $6. This is not for the faint of heart. Good luck. Kenny, thank you for joining. It's a shame the actress that played Medusa in the Inhumans show wasn't good. She was great in Smallville as Zatanna. I thought the same. I thought she was going to be great, and I was severely underwhelmed. So she was good as the Tana. So.
Damn, I haven't seen that.
Incorrect. Let's go. My brain is unfunctioning. AS. I'm sorry. Chat, don't forget to smash that like button. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. The stock market is more science fiction than the Inhumans. I will not be spending a vote for any X title. Let's go. I don't know why I did this, but let's go. Took the Cave Boy, backup story in Captain America 1. Mark Waid retconned him to be the origin of hard people in the history of Marvel Universe and Inhuman 1. Wow. Damn, that's a deep cut. But when did Hive come into play? Because he was one of the older ones. I need to read up again, to read the Inhuman stuff again. 30 to 40 Omnis are a lot, I guess. No, you're right. It's a lot. 1971 was the year.
That was when Sazmurf was born. That was the year I broke my arm. I was 12 years old. I broke my arm.
You broke your arm? Oh, back. Okay, sorry.
Back when I was 12, and
right.
I had to have surgery on it because I shattered my elbow after falling off a cliff, and they had to rewire my elbow up.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a family friend, a good friend, that was the doctor. Didn't push me off the cliff.
Wow.
Doc Elevator says, we need to make Indy top of the poll again. That was amazing. That made my day when that happened. People were so pissed off. I'm like, oh yeah, let's go. And apparently it annoys most of VFC's watchers. Yeah, I think it'll be on the, I don't think it'll be number 1, but I think it'll be in the top 10.
I support the annoyance.
I would buy it. I love Indy. I'm super excited to get the game. It's coming out for the Switch 2 in May. So I'm really happy about that. I can't wait. I haven't played it. So it was already out on the Xbox and now it's coming out on Switch 2. So, and it's all in cart, by the way, no key card. And it's only $70. Oh, I'll stop. Okay. We're caught up. Let's go. You want to do a Spanish lesson? We're caught up?
Sure.
Okay, we got 2 messages, but we're going to play the first one. Let me set this up. I will not play the music again because we're going to get claimed. And I want us to earn the 50 cents for this video. So
what music was it?
It was some Latin jazz band or something. Or something like that. I don't know. It's still here, but I'm not going to play it.
Okay.
Let me do. Where's the background? There it is. Do that. Let's do this. Let's do the other thing. Where the heck is it? There we go.
Wow.
Oh. As the leading Hispanic authority on comics on the internet, I am often challenged on Monday nights by Rodimus Prime Rib to speak a little Espanol. And here's tonight's challenge. Los Omni hermanos en Vive todo color, todos gasten sus votos por los benditos inhumanos que no le dan el respeto que Giovanni alega ellos se merecen, coño. I see Inhumans in there embodying. Does that say you're going to send mercenaries in there to snipe people? What's mercenary?
Omnibros and Live and in Color. Everybody vote for the freaking Inhumans so they get the respect that Gio alleges they deserve. Coño.
What's benditos? Los benditos.
It roughly would. I guess the rough translation would be what I said. The like freaking thing or the damn thing or something like that.
Oh, it's like slang?
Literally, bendito is short for diminutive for like holy ones, but it's used in Spanish to say, like we would say in English, like, oh, for vote for the freaking thing or whatever.
Oh,
People use it like that. But the word literally comes from holy, bendecidos, benditos.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah. And then alega is alleges towards the end, and you got everything.
Nice. Especially coño.
Coño. I saw a vendor once selling a mug that said coño, and I wanted to grab it for you, but I lost the link. I don't know where it is.
We should do a search for coño. Coño, the coffee mug.
It was the handle was the C, and it said oño in it.
Oh,
so I thought it was pretty clever.
Cool.
Yeah.
Was it a vendor in Puerto Rico or where?
No, I'm online.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm having some issues here. What the hell's happening? Here's the other message if you want to grab mention.
Okay.
I cannot click on anything. I need to leave and re-enter the stream. It froze. StreamYard froze on me. Like I can only click the sound effects. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Let me leave and come back.
Oh, all right.
Hold on.
Hi, I'm Omnidog, and I'm having graham crackers tonight because I forgot to eat dinner. I know I suck. I've already been yelled at by upper management, so just take it easy.
Okay, now we're back. Sorry.
Okay.
This one. You think you can handle that one?
Bienvenidos al canal del amor para los inhumanos. Su gasecito que va despacito y el perrito hermosito.
That's a lot of itos.
Yeah, it is. Despacito. Wasn't there a song that was called that?
Yeah. Good memory. Welcome to the channel. For the channel that loves the Inhumans. Gasecito is like gas, but I don't know. I'm blanking on how would I connect it to gasecito. That's going slowly at a slower pace, and the beautiful doggy, I assume Omnidog, right? To gasecito, gasecito, gas as in the Terrigen mist. The Rodimus, my brain is fried right now, so I hope I got your message right. If not, I apologize. Look at that. I am extremely proud. Thank you, Harvey. I will only vote in the poll for Inhumans on behalf of my homie Gio. That means a lot. Thank you. That's a true one right there. Omar would rig it. You can't just for one thing, they won't accept it. You have to vote for 10. Do all the Inhumans and then add like all the vintage stuff or something. I don't know. What is you? Because I don't know. Yeah, I know what Gasecito meant, but I don't know how it relates to the YouTube channel comment. But now I said it. I said Terrigen Mist. There you go.
I heard it.
Gunmar, Oldmar, or the new one, Alfmar?
Conmar, like he's a con man.
Also vote for Alf. The views and opinions of the chat does not reflect the hosts and staff of Omnibros Live. Viewer discretion is advised. Here's the poll. It ends March 31st, which would be next week.
That's my daughter's birthday.
Ooh, happy birthday. We got a week. Chat. Let's do it. Pass the word along. You don't even have to reference me. Just say, hey, Inhumans, vote, do the thing.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Let's see if I missed any comments. I'm pretty sure I did. Shoot. Oh my god, I am so lost in the comments. There we go. I am skipping some comments. I wonder which ones. Let's segue a little bit into hauls. You want to show anything, or should I go first?
You can go first. I do have one haul and one thing I'm reading, so go.
Somebody in this chat or in this stream sent me a nice care package. Right, this guy over here. And one of the things included was the first volume of Kaya, volume 1. Let's freaking go. Wes Craig with Wordy and World. I don't know what that means, but I hope they're good people. And this looks fantastic. I can't wait to dig in. This is a Geo book, basically, my aesthetic and all that stuff. I love when it's like cartoonish designs like this with the world and the characters and all that and the monsters. Look at that. This is one of my favorite things. I love this type of coloring too. So this is a home run, sir. Thank you so much. It included a lot of cool treats and snacks and stuff, but unfortunately they're long gone, so I can't show them. But thank you.
Did you like the Oreos?
You know what? They didn't change color. I tried. I don't know what happened. And eventually I just got tired and I said, you know what? I'm going to like, I probably shouldn't say this on YouTube. I just dunked, I'll tell you later, but I dunked everything in my favorite cup and poured a huge amount of milk and just let it all just disintegrate in there. And that's how I prefer to mass eat Oreo cookies. But they were fantastic.
Totally legit. I dunk my Oreos too.
Because I'll dunk one and be like, oh, this is so good. And, yeah, whatever. And eventually I'll go like, let's just dunk them all. And, free for all death pit right there. And chug it. Do you own the Inhumans material in other formats? I have the only Inhumans books I don't own is there were 2 Young Inhumans. They were released in digest sized. I have one of them. The other I never picked up. Wasn't that good, but that's why. And I think I don't have the Mosaic stuff. Other than that, I have and the Marvel Masterworks, which were not sent to me. Aside from those 3 things, I own all of the Inhuman stuff. You heard it, folks. If I say the word that I was going to use, we might get in trouble. I'm not going to do that on the internet. I got a small manga haul provided by 7 Seas Entertainment. Here is volume 17 of The 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You. So that is pretty awesome. I love this series. It's so funny. I picked up one of my favorite yokai manga, Kemono Jihen, volume 20. That cover. I love this cover. It's great. It's the back. I'll show some of the art if you guys want. I can't show the art in here because there's a lot of NSFW stuff. But I picked up Succubus and Hitman, volume 10 as well. This one is... no.
What's Succubus and Hitman about?
I can't show anything of what's happening in here. We would get banned. This is a very not safe for work book about the hell. How do I explain it? This guy is killed. He watches his family get tortured and also killed. And his hate and desire for vengeance and revenge is so strong that this succubus gives him a second opportunity and grabs his soul and adds it to the body of a recently deceased teenager So now he's training like peak physical format, like John Wick style, to murder the Yakuza that were involved in the murder of his family. And it's in that world. It's brutal. It's very violent and sadistic. And it's like an action-packed B movie type thing. With supernatural elements. So yeah, it goes places. I do not recommend it if you are sensitive to any of that stuff. I skipped some of the details because I don't want to get us in trouble.
Wow.
But yeah, it's like an action-packed B movie type thing. Think like John Wick and Death Note combined, but like crazier. And then this one is about like yokai and they fight and stuff. It's pretty fun. And then this one's a comedy rom-com about a polyamorous relationship between the main protagonist and the 100 girlfriends that he has to acquire before any of them die because stuff happens in the book. I also grabbed something else. This is heavy. Finally, it arrived. I picked up the Ghost in the Shell Legacy Edition box set from Kodansha.
It's books. Okay.
Yeah. There are 3 hardcovers in here. You can see here Volume 1, The Ghost in the Shell, Volume 1.5, Human Error Processor, and Volume 2, Man-Machine Interface. The gray box is the goodies. It has like sticker sheets and posters inside.
Fun.
But you're mostly here for the 3 hardcovers. I'm a massive Ghost in the Shell fan, and I've always wanted to own 1.5 and Volume 2. I have Ghost in the Shell, but it's the trade paperback Western style comic, and this is the original format. It's uncensored. It's a hardcover. It has the colored pages, so I'm really happy about that. Look at that.
Nice. That's really cool.
Let me try and show you the hardcovers. Hold on. I'm not gonna show the posters because they are rolled up and are packaged like too tightly, and it's going to be a mess to roll them up again.
Yeah,
so they're all in here. You got a cool sticker sheet.
That is cool. I love stickers.
Fuchikoma. These are like AI tank robots in the Ghost in the Shell universe. And here are the hardcovers. I got to be careful because there are some not safe for work scenes in here. Hold on. Here's Volume 1. Ghost in the Shell. I love that the covers are like hard drives, computer hard drives.
That's amazing. They really put a lot of effort into this and thought.
You can see here the book. It's a very smelly book. This is brand new. Can I show this? Yeah. Notoriously, this has a very famous sex scene throughout the middle of the book, which is banned for many years. There was only one printing of this book that had that edition. Everything else had that scene taken out. So this is the first time that was put back in. So yay, I guess, for not editing or butchering a book. But it wasn't exactly necessary. Oh, and of course the cover. Extremely iconic. Let me show you. This would have been the cover for the regular editions. But since this is themed after technology and hard drives, they're doing this instead.
That's a beautiful box set.
Thank you. Here's 1.5, which is a lot thinner. You can see here. I've never read 1.5. This will be my first time with it, but it looks good. I love Shiro Masamune's art. He's one of the GOATs, in my opinion. and I'm going to have a complete set because Dark Horse is putting out Appleseed and his other short series in deluxe hardcover format later this year. So I'm really happy about that I get to own. Nope, can't show that. Okay. Nope. It's just the thing with Ghost in the Shell. Here's some colored pages. Is that they use mechanical bodies that are nude, but don't have like the genitalia or nipples or anything.
Oh,
but yeah, I'm always careful with it just in case, because YouTube might think we're showing different things that will get us banned. So I don't want to do that. And here's the cover for volume 2. So yeah, really happy to finally have all of Ghost in the Shell, the original, because there are spin-offs which I don't have. And the last thing I want to show, I already opened the thing and it's all loose in here, so apologies for the noise. Sorry. There we go. I picked up the Pokemon Red and Blue 30th anniversary Game Boy Jukebox. I don't know if you heard about this. So the Pokemon Company released for the 30th anniversary, came out a while ago, a Game Boy mini Game Boy replica with individual cartridges that play the music of the original games.
okay. Wait, what is it? Does it play any of the games, or it's just the music?
The music.
Oh,
this is the Game Boy.
Oh my gosh, I forgot all about how that thing.
All right, and check out the music comes in 45 different cartridges that are modeled after the original game.
That is so cool.
So you get like a little screenshot of what would be happening for that track. This one is when you defeat one of the trainers. This one would be visiting one of the towns and stuff like that. And you play it, which I'll do now in a second. Hold on. I got to find the cool one to play because I have a tray here of cartridges. Here's the Pokemon Blue ones.
Right, that is so cool.
Yeah.
This is a great thing.
Let me find, give me a minute. Let me find the really famous track for the game because they're all mixed up here.
Where did you get this from?
From the Pokemon Center, which is their main store online, PokemonCenter.com.
How did you know about this? Do you follow Pokemon Twitter or? When
they announced the new games, they did sort of like a Nintendo Direct type presentation for Pokemon Day, and in the stream they revealed the jukebox as part of the celebration. Gimmicky as hell, I understand that, but as someone that I've been here since day one when these first came out in North America, I bought the game on the day of release in 1998. I needed to have this, so I don't care because the price was a little bit up there. Where the hell is it?
Boss collectible.
I wish it had a better box to store things, but whatever. Okay, hold on. Man, there's a lot in here. Like, can't see it.
Oh man, I forgot what those games looked like.
They remade for the 10th anniversary, they remade them into Fire Red, Leaf Green, which you can now pick up on the Switch if you're interested. You can play them again. This is gonna take a while. Oh, I got one. This is when you first meet Pikachu in the game. Let's see if it. There we go.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
So let's play this one to see what happens. Oh God. I have a mess here. Okay, so you take the thing here. You do this. So now it looks like you're playing the Game Boy, right?
Oh,
you
yeah.
Turn it on.
That is so cool.
I don't know if we're going to get claimed for it, but whatever.
It's not really coming through that great, so it's fine. That music reminds me of Legend of Zelda, like around 1988. I forget what that was, but that's exactly. I played that game and I ended up beating it for the NES. That is so cool.
I need to find the Pokemon Center one and the main title song, which is the one people recognize the most. Let me see if I can find it as we continue with the show. Somebody in the chat said, that's just pure nostalgia merchandise. I know, and I love it.
Yeah.
For once, I said, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself with something that I don't need, but I'm happy to have, because I don't have a Game Boy anymore. And trying to locate, I guess I could try. I still have my games, but I would have to replace the battery and all that. Whatever. Let's see if I can find the damn thing. Sorry, I should have prepared for this a little bit better.
No, it's okay. I'll be right back.
Geo trying to bring the Wrath of the Pokemon Company onto this channel. Let's freaking go. I already did that with the Looney Tunes stuff on Halloween. Why not the Pokemon Company? Hey, found it. Look at that. Damn it. On focus. Whatever. So we're gonna play the main theme. Let's go. I think it's cool. I like it. I'm happy with it. That's all that matters. So it has everything. Of course, it has the little toggle power button here. The buttons here don't really work, but they've recreated everything. The volume meter and stuff. The buttons don't work, but that's okay. And the other one that I wanted to play was Lavender Town. I don't know if you guys remember that. Ooh, is this it? Yeah, let's go, baby. I found it. I'll put Jess in here. I want him to hear Lavender Town. Look at that. I first got Blue when it came out, and then a couple months later, for Christmas and Three Kings, I asked for Pokemon Red. And I remember my family asking, like, why would you need a second copy of the game? You have the game. I'm like, no, it's different. Some of the Pokemon are on blue, some of the other ones are on red. I need both. So that's how I got a red, and then the following year I got yellow, so on and so forth. Here it is, Lavender Town. Do you remember this song, chat? Take a look here at the screen. Yeah. So that one was pretty good. Let's see if I can find the Pokemon Center one. That town where I got one of my favorites. Gengar, Cubone, Haunter. Which one? I don't remember my team, but it probably included, my starter was Bulbasaur. It probably included Jolteon, Golem, and Primeape. I'm a huge fan of those. Jess, did you hear the song that I played, Lavender Town?
No, I forget what creepypasta is.
It's when they make up like a fake story on like 4chan and Reddit threads, and it evolves into like a digital urban legend.
Javi says, I always would watch the creepypasta videos about Lavender Town. What?
Oh, I have Lavender Town.
So it's just made up. Oh.
I don't know if you remember that.
I don't remember Lavender Town, I don't think.
It's Lavender Town in the original game is where they have the massive tower for all it's the cemetery for all the dead Pokemon. As sad as that sounds. So you would catch a lot of the ghost Pokemon in that town. Found it. Here's the Pokemon Center. That sounds pretty iconic.
Keeps cutting in and out. Okay, I heard that. That was for the Pokemon Center?
Yeah, when you would go there to heal up.
Oh. It's mostly it's totally my daughter that would play that back when she was little.
And this one just says the end. This is the final track of the game when you beat it.
That's like the end credits type thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm in love with this thing. It's super gimmicky. I get it. The fact that you have 45 different tracks in these chip thingies is pretty absurd, but that I guess is part of the charm. So I grew up with this game, and it's my favorite franchise, and I will love it till the day I die. So I was happy picking it up. Also, I wanted to show, in regards to this jukebox, the instruction booklet is modeled after the original instruction manual that you would get with your Game Boy game. That is really so cool.
Cool.
And then you open it up.
And that's all the tracks?
All the tracks explained. And then you have original art from the game there. Professor Oak is teaching you about the jukebox. You see Psyduck and Pikachu, Rattata, Jigglypuff.
What Professor? What was it again?
Professor Oak.
Was he the one in Pokemon Snap?
Yes, I think so.
Say, wonderful. We still quote that. Wow.
And then here you have more art. You see red, blue, and the 3 starters. Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, and their final evolutions, Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard.
Oh, yeah.
There's Psyduck over there and Eevee. So all the classics.
I remember Eevee.
Yeah. So, yeah, super happy about this. I was trying to film the Reels thing for Instagram, but I don't know if it'll come out as well as if I imagined it in my head. So we'll see. Yeah. I'm trying. I'm not an expert on Instagram, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my dumb fun purchase.
I hauled something.
Go for it, please. I'll shut up for a while. I've been talking nonstop, so
it's just right here. There's I got the poison ivy. This is a new display. There we go. There we go. It is. I already have the Harley Quinn, and this is the poison ivy I got today. And they come in boxes that say Gotham City Sirens, Catwoman's not out yet, and this little set is called The Lovers because they're like lovers. And the ivy there, you can twist around and bend it. That's around her right now. So there, that's what I hauled.
That looks amazing. Sorry, I was muted.
No, that's fine.
Josh is talking about the manga. I showed this off on Thursday, but I'll show it again because why not? Since we're in the Poke mood right now, I picked up the first volume of Pokemon Adventures, Volume 1. I have this. I had this already in box set form, the older editions, and oh god, it's a long story. I don't want to get rid of that box set. It holds a lot of value and what's the word I'm looking for? Special. It's a special place in my heart for that box set. And so when I got the set, then they announced these editions, which are basically like the equivalent of Omnis for the manga people. And I did not want to grab this because I had the box set. So years later, I'm like, you know what? I'll double dip just so it matches because I got the two box sets and then I continued getting everything in this format. So now I went back and I'm starting to get these editions.
Neat.
Nostalgia. I mean, not really. Whatever. The box set is one of the last gifts that I got from my dad as a Christmas gift, 2019 to 2020.
Got it.
So I cannot get rid of it.
Yeah.
And then the second box set I bought towards the end of 2020, so that also holds a special place in my heart for all the stuff that happened. So those two box sets I'll just store in a different area, and the equivalent of those boxes is five of these volumes. So I picked up volume 1 to start my journey again with this series. But yeah, Pokemon Adventures is really freaking good. It's one of my favorite manga, and I highly recommend it if you want to read Pokemon instead of playing
it. Maybe Yarna has it. It's sentimental to you because of your dad.
Sentimental value. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry, I was blanking on the proper term. Thank you. Oh, dude. I just realized that this book they left the sticker here, the anti-theft sticker thing.
Oh, yeah.
How the hell am I going to take this off?
Where is it placed?
Right in the middle of the page.
Oh, damn. They stuck that thing on with adhesive?
Yeah.
You better be careful.
I'm going to try now. If something happens, well, it is what it is.
Oh, dear.
Oh, okay. I can peel it, but there's still going to be like, I don't know if you can see it.
Residue?
No, it's a small like layer of residue left, but it doesn't matter because you can still read what's beneath that layer.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So I think I can, yeah.
What a thing to...
I bought this off of eBay. Somebody was selling it for $9, by the way. Huh. $9, and the original price is $18. So
that's a good deal.
Yeah. Somebody once said, like, which format of books do you prefer? The cheapest one. The less I spend on these books, the better, because there's so many. That residue is your time capsule to a simpler time. I think I got it. Omnidog, have you seen the Mondo, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy figures?
I did. They're reasonably priced too. They're right from the animated series. They're so cool. For Mondo figures, they're really reasonably priced because they have a ton of accessories for like $200.
You should get them.
You think so, huh?
Yeah.
You're the devil on my shoulder.
A little devil. A fun one. Yeah. I don't bring any bad vibes, just horrible decision making. Should I buy this thing? Yes, you should buy it. I mean, we only get one go at this, being alive and stuff, so why not? Treat yourself. Have a good time.
Okay.
Okay, it's coming off, I think. Chat, if I break the damn page, is your fault. Give me a second. I got to do this. I don't have the patience for it, so I need to rip it.
Be careful.
All right. This last bit is really stuck in there.
Yeah, it looks like you're making good progress.
Okay, I got it off, but I can read what's in there, so it's fine. Take a look. You see the residue there?
Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. You can still read it.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I don't want to test my luck with that.
Spider Sam has a question for you about Pokemon at 9:38.
Where is it?
Just no, it's at 9:38.
9:38. 9:38.
Yeah, it's like the fifth up from the bottom.
Can't see it. I have to go, Jess, you and chat. Take care, dude. God bless you. Stay safe out there, buddy.
It's like
we love
3
you.
up from that. 3 or 4 up from Matt's comment. From I'm sorry, it's from Samantha. OMG Samantha.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I called her Spider Sam. That's her other nickname right now.
I lost interest in Pokemon after they introduced more Pokemon after 151. I think that's after Pokemon Yellow. I really want to get back into it and maybe pick up where I left off. Any recommendations? Do you have a 3DS? If you have an okay, let's go the legal route, because we can go the illegal route as well. The legal route. My first question is, do you have a 3DS? If you do, try and locate Heart Gold or Soul Silver, which I think are some of the best Pokemon games ever made. They're one of my favorites. That's Gen 2, but they cover a whole bunch of stuff. I would highly suggest getting that. Try and find it loose, because the complete in-box is going to set you back a lot of money, and it's not worth it. See if you can find a loose cartridge. If you want to go the illegal route, you can always download an emulator and a ROM and play it and all that stuff, but I prefer to have the physical thing. The other option, if you want to replay the Kanto stuff with the original 151 and some extras, the Fire Red and Leaf Green, which are remakes of Pokemon Red and Blue, are available on the Switch eShop for Switch 1 and Switch 2, and you can get it from there legally on your Switch. And if you want to go even higher than that, I guess, for the Switch physically, you can grab Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, which are remakes of Pokemon Yellow, and I think are very beginner friendly and a lot of fun. I love those games. The mechanics are different from the regular games, but that's okay, because we're here to have fun, and maybe go from there. So those would be my options. Of course, there are other games like Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, which are out, but I wouldn't recommend them. Instead, maybe try and get Heart Gold, which is my favorite, or Leaf Green, Fire Red on the Switch eShop. If you have a 3DS, you can also get Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, which are Gen 3. And Gen 4 is also available on the Switch with the Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, which hardcore Pokemon fans hated, but I was fine with it. And Gen 5 has no remakes, nothing whatsoever to play on modern consoles, so you're out of luck there. I hope that answers some of it.
You just laid a lot of info on her.
Sorry.
No, I'm sure that's exactly what she wanted.
Samantha, in my Discord, if you'd like to join, I have a Pokemon channel. Ooh. And I'm there 110%. If someone wants to chat with me about Pokemon, I will yap and will not stop. Kane and James and everybody else knows this. In that Pokemon channel, I am posting nonstop about everything that I see. Memes, news, videos, it doesn't matter. I love that franchise, so I will talk about it forever. I'll be an ancient old man and still talk about freaking Totodile and gang, because those are my homies. So if you want to join,
did you see the last comment?
Can
confirm.
The thing is, chat, I don't think I've ever talked about it, but I get I guess I get a lot of anxiety and stuff. And the way I blow off some of that steam is to just post online and share stuff. So sometimes on my Discord, I'll go crazy posting, like sharing different news articles and replying and posting pictures all at once. That's usually me trying to get rid of the anxiety and stuff. So yeah, but I do talk a lot. I like talking. So, whew. Pokopia is just current jam. I am 35 hours into Pokopia. It's a lot. It's small, but for someone that's busy with other stuff, it's a lot of hours to dedicate to a game right now. Maybe I can't do it right now, but next time I want to try and stream video games again, and I can show you my Pokopia progress. Joe, if you were a gym leader, what type are you, and what puzzles does your gym have? That's a fantastic question, Bunk. If I were a gym leader,
what's he talking
about? When in the Pokemon games, when you go, you're the trainer. You need to become the Pokemon master. So you have two things that you need to do: catch all the Pokemon to complete your Pokedex, and defeat the gym leaders to earn the 8 badges, which grants you access to beat the elite team, Elite Four, and that gives you the title of Pokemon Master in the game, and you've officially finished the game.
Got it.
So each gym is a different type. You know how there's like fire Pokemon, leaf, psychic, etc. Pikachu's electric, etc. So each gym has a specialty. The gym leader will be like a rock type or a grass type. I think I would either be water or electric, because I really like those types. Probably water, because my favorite Pokemon is Feraligatr. So I would probably be a water gym leader. And for puzzles, I would just host comic book trivia night. And if the people don't answer correctly, they lose and they leave the gym and do not have the right to battle me as the gym leader. That would be my puzzles. Gio, do you collect the cards as well? I used to, but between that and games and movies and Blu-rays and toys and stuff, it was too much, so I had to stop. But I do have a little bit of from like 3-4 years ago, where I went in and collected a bunch of sets. I still love looking at the cards. And actually, that's a nice segue. Do I have the book here? Hold on, give me a second. Where the heck is it?
Alexa, turn off Basement 7.
This is a haul, right? I recently grabbed this like a week ago. This is the Pokemon Trading Card Game Illustration Collection Book, which shows you the art of the trading cards. So I recently grabbed this off of eBay. It came out ages ago, but I missed it the first time. It has like interviews and all the card making process. And this is some really cool stuff. This is one of my favorite illustrations right here. Look at that. Gen 2 with Ho-Oh and Lugia. And you got the Gen 2 starters there. So, yeah. Oh, Josh, you're shocked. Yeah. I've been notoriously anti-art book. So, yeah. Sorry, Jess. I hijacked the stream to talk about Pokemon.
The chat's into it. Way into it. Everybody's into it.
You're doing the first gym. Yeah, the first one was that's right. Homie with the monkeys. Right? It was the one with the monkeys, and you had to answer trivia. That's what I would do. I feel like Jess would be an ice type gym leader because he likes ice cream.
That's true.
There are a lot of cool ice Pokemon, so that'd be fun.
Oh, Bunk and I chatted today, or texted, and he introduced to me to my now favorite Pokemon.
Lechonk.
Exactly.
Yes, the goat. Let's go, baby.
Because yesterday I had him on my show, and I said I'll send you the link. Only I said I'll send you the lonk, and so he said, I think you need this Pokemon in your life, Lechonk, Lonk Lechonk.
I think he's an unofficial Puerto Rican Pokemon because we eat a lot of lechon, pork over here. So when you have a Pokemon named Lechonk, I'm like, let's go, dude. It's almost like a full Spanish thing. So he's unofficially Puerto Rican in nature, that pig.
Bunk said that Lechonk would house a box of Pop-Tarts. I wasn't familiar with that slang, but it sounds awesome. House a box of Pop-Tarts.
Lechonk.
Yep. Yeah. I bet Lechonk also loves a David Nakayama cover. So yeah, Lechonk rules.
I don't love the evolution. I'm blanking on the name right now. But Lechonk is life. So let's go. I'm sure it tastes delicious too. So personally, I'm partial to the little fire duck Magmar. Magmar's the goat. I love all the Pokemon, even the bad ones that people hate. I love them all.
Yeah, he sure does. He could house a box of Pop-Tarts. So that's my new mantra. I'm going to house this box of Pop-Tarts.
Sham Hatwitch.
Who's Sham?
What the hell am I Googling?
What?
Sham Hatwitch? Oh, I wrote it wrong. Sorry. Hatwitch. The hell is Sham Hatwitch from Dragon Quest? Oh, it's the okay, I've seen this guy. Check this out. Let me share my screen. This is from Dragon Quest, which I'm not super knowledgeable on, except like the most basic things. But this is look at that guy. He's a pig with a witch's hat.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Bruxish?
Where is that?
951 from Bunk.
Oh, that's the fish with the teeth, right? Pretty vile and disgusting. But if I had to mingle and have that Pokemon in my team, I would leave it dead last and not use it. It's a very nightmare fueled Pokemon. I'm going to show you, Jess.
No.
No, it's a fish. It's a fish that has like human teeth. That's it.
We've already dealt with.
Look at this beauty.
Who is that cat from One Piece or whatever it is with the human teeth?
Tony Chopper.
Yeah. This is nothing compared to that.
No, this Pokemon's a diva. I love it.
I like her. I like that she's a diva.
Oh, look at that. Whoa. It's gnarly. The mouth open and everything.
Oh, whoa.
Slowpoke tail. Yeah, Slowpoke. You remember Slowpoke? The pink sloth?
Yeah.
In lore, the tail is a delicacy, so people chop off their tails to eat it. And eventually that got banned, and Team Rocket was running a smuggling rig of Slowpoke tails. And that was one of the things that you help defeat and clear of.
Oh.
You remember Team Rocket? They were the bad guys in the first game and the anime?
Yeah, my daughter's the one that was into it, so I only know what I know by osmosis and playing Pokemon Snap.
Gotcha. Brooks is Joker's favorite Pokemon. Jess is dead. Cancel all of Omnidog. Oh, because you insulted Tony Chopper.
Oh, yeah. Mikey
I knew that was going to set Josh off. So we did hauls. You want to get into shoot.
I will say one thing about reads. I spent all day today. This is my bootleg copy of it, but there's an official omnibus out of it, Messiah Complex. I read almost this entire thing this day. This book's really good. And if you want to hear my thoughts on it, I'll be on Very Fine Condition tomorrow night at 8 on Old Reader, New Reader.
Whoa.
Complex.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to show you the weirdest thing in this book. It's super nightmare fuel.
Yes, let's do that.
This is where Cable finds Hope and keeps outrunning everybody to raise Hope as the last X-Man, last mutant out of after House of M. So she's a little girl, like tiny. Look at that. That is so awful. That's like a
and the image before. Look at that. The first panel. Yeah, I don't like that.
Not at all. This is like a cross between Annabelle and Chucky.
And people want that as an omnibus? Yikes. I'm kidding.
No, the whole story is actually pretty darn good. And the art is pretty good. No, William Lee, this is my bootleg copy. Has it already come out? I think it's already out as an omnibus.
No.
Messiah Complex?
I mean, the trilogy comes out in blah, 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 in hardcover June 23rd.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how everybody else read it, but this is how I read it. I'm almost done. It's really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I have been enjoying it a lot. So tomorrow night, 8 p.m., Very Fine Condition.
Be there.
Yeah.
Like a wrestling promo. I was going to say, I've never done Old Reader, New Reader, but then I remembered that I did back in like 2020. So it's been a minute.
That was about the last time I was on too.
I'm very proud of my appearance there. It was for Berserk. I'm like,
oh,
cool. They do a manga edition of that, and I get to be on it. So that was fun.
I think we read the Green Arrow Absolute Green Arrow. Where he's dead and all of a sudden comes back to life.
That sounds about right. I keep telling VFC to do more manga content, but I get ghosted all the time. So that's why I'm not on there. So if you see VFC on a live stream, say like, hey, do more manga live streams.
Okay.
So you can have Geo on. I'm stalling because I accidentally closed the previews page. My bad.
Oh.
I'm reopening everything and setting it up again. My bad. But I think
I've been on Old Reader, New Reader 7 times. Seriously, I can't even remember that.
That's quite from 1 to 7. Holy crap! I love that.
James, when was the last time I was on Old Reader, New Reader? I felt like I've been on it 7 times. No.
7. Damn, dude. Damn. Holy guacamole.
I also have a bootleg of the book Second Coming that's right after this, so I'll keep reading it so I know what happens.
Sure, let me share my screen. Oh man. Oh. Hey, look at that. That was me. October of 2020. Yikes, that's a long time ago.
I'm not answering your question, William Lee, when you throw shade at me right before it. F you, man.
I saw that.
Thank you for not highlighting it.
I need to highlight this. Pidgeot, Noctowl, Staraptor, and Talonflame are some of my favorite bird Pokemon. If I had to choose a bird Pokemon, my favorite is Braviary. He's a giant eagle. Yeah. Okay, here we go, folks. All the preview stuff, all the cool stuff that you can get tomorrow at InStockTrades.com. From Abrams Books, Dino Poet, Volume 2, Pen Pals, hardcover. That's pretty freaking awesome right there. From Dark Horse, we're getting the Hellboy Universe Secret Histories, Volume 1. I think I want to get this because some of the things in here I never picked up in trade or hardcover.
What is all this?
This is collecting in trade for the first time, together in a anthology. The Rasputin Voice of the Dragon miniseries, Sledgehammer 44, and The Visitor. I think I only have Sledgehammer. I don't have Rasputin or Visitor.
That's the one that's way out of print, Sledgehammer 44. That's right. Great.
So I may pick this up or add it to my wish list on IST.
Excuse me, Samantha, I showed a haul. It was the Poison Ivy that I got to go with my Harley Quinn. I can show it again if you didn't see it.
Yes.
He just got a statue. What do you mean, man? Just. How dare you?
Lone Wolf and Cub Deluxe Edition Volume 2. I picked up Volume 1. I guess I'm committed to this. I don't know if I'm going to get it this week, but I'll grab it. I'll grab Volume 2. Also from Dark Horse, Star Wars Hyperspace Stories Codebreaker trade paperback. Cool. Star Wars Tales from the Nightlands. This seems like a horror book, right? I don't know what's happening here, but it looks horror-ish. Look at that.
Whoa. That's cool.
They should make more Star Wars horror stories.
What's this about?
Blah, 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 blah. Star Wars Boogeyman. What? On the planet, Ryloth? Is this a Cthulhu reference? There's hushed tones about the Nightlands, a spectral realm where their spirits retire after death. According to legend, there are certain nights when the veil between the haunted place and the land of the living is so thin that one can communicate with the other side. It was on one such night that Anakin, while visiting Ryloth with Master Obi-Wan, attempted to summon the ghost of Qui-Gon Jinn for a final goodbye, but when Anakin made contact with the Nightlands, it wasn't his old friend who answered. Enter the Nightlander, a Star Wars boogeyman who seeks to possess a powerful living host and bring despair to the galaxy.
Wow, that sounds like boss.
Yeah. Shout out. That's cool.
Yeah.
We're getting The Witcher Omnibus Volume 3. These are value priced at $30. From DC Comics, we're getting 100 Bullets Book 4 trade paperback. Collecting issues 59 to 80. We got a new DC Finest book, Superman, Time and Time Again. This is years 1990 and 1991. I guess I can show the contents real quick. This collects Superman 49 to 56, Starman 28, Adventures of Superman 472 to 479, and Action Comics $6.59 to $6.66. Ooh, that's a creepy book.
Oh,
and then you got this is a cool cover, man. I love that it's a dinosaur trying to eat Superman. That's a damn good dinosaur drawing. I love that. Cool. The New Gods, Volume 2, Edge of Darkness, hardcover and trade paperback.
I need to get that hardcover.
Reprint of the New Teen Titans Omnibus, Volume 2. And from Dynamite, we are getting Gargoyles, the 30th Anniversary, Volume 2, Clan Building, hardcover. Also from IDW, Lock and Key is getting a classic collections. This is like an affordable, compact size book. That's all the rage now. People want to imitate the compact edition. Everyone's doing it. IDW's got this. Freaking Boom is putting out a Garfield compact edition. Like, what? Okay.
Are you getting it?
It's content that I already have. So I don't know if I want to double dip for a smaller edition. But who knows? We'll see. Maybe I'm crazy enough to do it. The Shadower trade paperback from IDW. This one's a surreal spy thriller. From Image, we're getting Creepshow Volume 4. Exquisite Corpses Volume 2, also from Image.
I have to get that, and then I'm sure it's by Tiny Onion, and so I'm sure it's going to get an oversized hardcover.
Tiny Onion Walsh. Yeah, collecting issues 4 through 8 of Exquisite Corpses.
Yeah, Bat Cato loves it.
What is this about? Like,
I don't even know. I haven't read it yet. Everybody raves about it, though.
Hold on. Let's take a look real quick at Volume 1 here. This is not what I expected. I saw the bunny. I'm like, is this like Five Nights at Freddy? What's happening here? But no. Volume or issue 1, I guess. Oh, it's this book. I've seen this. For every 5 years on Halloween, the wealthiest families in America play a game. 12 of the deadliest people in the world are dropped into a small town with just one goal. Last killer standing wins. For the citizens of Oak Valley, Maine, this year's unlucky arena, the goal is much simpler. They must survive the night. That's pretty cool. Isn't this getting like a live action adaptation or something?
Yeah, I think so. It's already. I think not only is it option, but I think it's in production.
That should be a no-brainer, especially people love macabre stuff like this, so it should be a hit.
I like the concept. I feel like I'm going to love this, and I feel dirty saying that.
Hey, Bat Cato, Exquisite Corpses is a fantastic ride. Nice.
Yeah, I blame it on Bat Cato that I want to read this.
That Messiah Complex Hope picture is inhuman. Oops, inhumane.
Right? It's icky.
I don't like it. Also from Image, Inferno Girl Red Book 2. Never heard of that before in my life.
I don't think I have either.
Image Comics is also doing the Power Fantasy Volume 3, The End of History.
I will be getting that. That's a Crisis recommendation.
Nice.
It's very cerebral, very interesting. I had to read the first two trades like 4 times each to fully grasp it. It's way cerebral. That's Crisis. He likes that kind of stuff. It's Kieran Gillen, and that's who Crisis loves.
Radiant Black Massive Edition Book 2. This is collecting issues 13 to 24, the Shift one-shot, and a complete cover gallery, and more than 30 pages of new and exclusive behind-the-scenes back matter. I love this cover. I don't know what's happening here, but I love it.
Back matter.
Let's do that. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Universal Monsters, The Invisible Man.
I can't wait to get this.
This has 2 covers. Here's the other cover.
Oh, which one do you like?
This one from Ryan Sook.
That's pretty boss. They're both really boss.
They're both great, but if I had to choose, I would go for the.
I think I'm gonna get that. Yeah, the one we like.
I'm still holding on. I think they're gonna do a box set.
Yeah,
but I've been tempted. I have all of these on my wish list on in stock trades. Oh man, I'm hoping for a box set because I think it would be great to have them like all the hardcovers inside.
What if they skip that and go to an omnibus?
Ooh, the Universal Monster Bus.
Monster Bus, yeah.
Yeah. Or a deluxe edition, library edition, or something. I don't know. Chat, should I keep waiting? Because I really want to own these. I like these are my people, you know. I love the Universal monsters. I feel at home with them. But I want to own specifically the one I want to own the most is the Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Oh yeah.
But I don't have.
Booster, did you buy an original page of Invisible Man?
Ooh, nice.
Spill the tea, man.
Yeah. Double dip like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Okay. I would wait in the event there is a box set.
Well, Kane's very sensible, and
I'm the little devil on your shoulder. Meanwhile, Kane's the little angel saying the right things that I should be doing. So, that's why she's the best mod. Sorry, other mods.
Indeed.
I'm waiting for a deluxe edition. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with double dipping. Yeah.
That's pretty much what we live by.
Yeah. Try my best. The Universal Monsters OHCs are a must buy for me. I love them all. Let's go.
Yeah, me too.
Image is also doing The Voice Said Kill. Never heard of this. It says here Fargo meets Deliverance.
Good. That's dark. Then.
That's a combination. Damn.
Yeah, that is really dark.
Cy Spurrier.
I like his writing a lot.
Oh, I want to try and do a Bayou accent, but it's going to sound horrible. I'm not going to do it. The wet, like in my head, it sounds fine, but I know if I say it here, people are going to laugh, so I'm not going to do that. The wet heat of the Louisiana Bayou, alligator poachers prowl the mudbug mire. A park ranger heavily pregnant raises a hateful mug of moonshine with a criminal matriarch. And one deadly son of a bitch out of his mind on shrooms and retribution loads his rifle for the human hunt and screams down the stars. Okay. It's a trippy fever dream thriller. If you say so. Here's the cover for that. Whoa, yeah, that's
cool.
I could see this as a deranged FX TV show or something.
Absolute. Yeah. Lee.
Living the line. How do I pronounce this? Viori? I don't know. But it has the little thingies at the top of the O. Deluge, an avalanche, a landslide, a mass substance such as earth or rocks falling or sliding rapidly downwards. Viori is a joint work by 12 comic artists. Of what? Of just rocks? So it's like a geologist best book. The hell's this book? And it's the third book in a series from Kuti Kuti, an association. What? Association and collective of about 60 contemporary comic artists living in Finland. This says nothing. What is this book?
Johnny from Finland, where are you? Tell us what this means.
Hell is this? Kuti Kuti Viori, and it's about like avalanches? Okay. I'm so confused. All right, cool. Mad Cave Studios is doing
Dogmatics.
I was going to say Dog Matrix, and there's no R there. Sorry. And the Indomitables Volume 5, both trade and a hardcover. Hero Bear and the Kid Volume 2.
Whoa, I've had Hero Bear and Kid for I feel like 10 years, just part one. That's a fun series.
Interesting. Interesting. Who's Henry really, and what has happened to him? Well, you can find out when you pick up the book. Last Call to Leave Earth from Mad Cave Studios. This looks like Court of the Owls, even though it's not.
Huh. Yeah.
Court of Owls. Sorry. This is from Mad Cave and Nakama Press. Princess and the Frog. That's cool. I like that movie. Racer X from Mad Cave Studios. This is a spin-off from their Speed Racer series. Live Memoriam from Magnetic Press. And then from Marvel. From Marvel. Does anyone know what's left for Universal Monsters at Image? They're doing Wolfman. That was the one that recently announced. I thought I showed off the variants last week, and I don't know if they're going to do Bride of Frankenstein. That would be dope. I think that would be all. Oh, they could also do Metaluna, the alien crab creature. But so far announced, Wolfman is the latest one. From Marvel, Jess, we got Avengers Omnibus Volume 6. I know a lot of people are excited for that one.
Oh, okay.
2 covers. Let me highlight those covers real quick, because I know people will want the DM. This is the regular cover, which looks like the Grim Reaper is torturing these guys with a whip instead of the scythe. It's very S&M coded. Sorry. And then this is the DM cover. Face front, Avengers, the battle's about to begin. The new lineup. They've had so many lineups, it's insane. Everybody's been an Avenger. We've been Avengers at some point. We are getting Black Widow and Captain America by Wade and Samney Omnibus hardcover. This has 2
you
covers.
do? We are getting
Apparently. Looks like it.
I love that creative team. I don't know that I've read this.
Black Widow. I think you've read Black Widow 1 through 12.
Oh.
And then
By
Captain America 695 to 704.
Okay.
If we can print this, we can print Inhumans. Come on now.
Oh, yeah. I have the trade paperback of Black Widow. But I don't have that Captain America stuff.
There are 2 covers. There's this one, which just has the Captain America thing. And then this one where Black Widow is trying to kill Steve Rogers by shooting him.
I like that one.
This one's the better one. Yeah. Savney is better than Inhumans? Sure. Yes.
Inhumans.
Yes. That's right.
Yeah. Much better than Inhumans.
Imperial trade paperback. I've heard mixed things about this, so I'm scared to read it.
Oh, it's by Hickman?
That's the Cosmic event, but I don't think it did well. So they scratch off like some of these series and they ended them quickly. The Cosmic stuff. I might be mistaken, but I think I heard that.
I don't know.
Because this has the new Savage or Planet She-Hulk mini series that got canceled after like 6 issues.
Oh, okay.
And then Richard Rider had a series. Nova.
Oh,
Was there a Nova omnibus in the omnibus poll chat? I think it would be really cool to have a Nova Omni. Punisher, King of Killers, trade paperback. Spider Girl, breathe through the fire. Sorry, good God. Trade paperback. This is spinning out of Spider Boy. Wait, there's a Spider Girl and a Spider Boy. What? I need to catch up on Spider-Man. What is happening? Does Spider Grandpa get a book?
Right here, dude.
Who is Spider Girl? Someone. I guess it's not a spoiler, right?
Well, I know who. Wasn't she Mayday Parker? But it was like an alternate Earth.
I don't know. I'll
I
find
don't
out.
even know where Spider Boy is. I have his action figure on my wall of spiders, but that's it.
Are you gonna grab Professor Hulk, or no?
Sorry?
Are you gonna grab Professor Hulk, Smart Hulk, the Marvel Legends figure?
No, I don't really have room for any more legends.
Okay.
If it's a spider, I can stick it on my doors, but that's about it.
I saw him that he was available at Amazon, and McFarlane is doing a Hellboy figure. It's already up for pre-order. Looks pretty sick. I did pre-order the Thor one. Remember the one I showed you with the deluxe Thor that they're coming out with the bendy wire cape and the multiple.
Oh yeah.
I did pre-order that. Comes out in July, and it has Frog in there. The Frog.
That's right. I remember that.
I mostly pre-ordered for Throg, not for Thor.
Fair.
Thunderbolts Epic Collection Redemption is coming back. It's being printed. Volume 4. Rebellion is putting out Nemesis the Warlock Definitive Edition Volume 5 hardcover. Rogue Trooper When a GI Dies hardcover. They are also doing Rogue Trooper hardcover. Sorry.
It's 2 hardcovers.
Two covers. Yeah.
Got it.
That's it. That's all I got here. Pretty chill week. Lots of interesting things coming out. Do you have a pick of the week for the people before I give out the deals?
I would say
Let's go back.
I think Invisible Man. That's what I'm excited for most.
Hell yeah. It'd be funny if you order the thing and it arrives empty. And then you're like, where's the bug? Well, it's invisible. So Black Widow. What the hell, Josh? What were you asking for? Oh, Nemesis. Let me click on it. Supposedly, I don't know. It's coming out. I don't know. Not an expert on this. Apologies. So if it does come out, be sure to grab it. Hopefully, at our sponsor, InStockTrades.com, your home for collected editions. You get your Omnis, trade paperback, hardcovers, manga, and so much more for great discounted prices. Free shipping in the U.S. at $50 or more. And there's that loyalty discount, which adds an extra 2% off to your book orders if you make them on a weekly basis. That is InStockTrades.com. The deals of the week, chat, courtesy of InStock Trades. Here we go. Got them. From Dark Horse at 43% off, The Witcher Omnibus Volume 3 is coming out. From DC Comics, you guessed it, DC Finest Superman Time and Time Again. That again is 48% off. From Image, Inferno Girl Red Volume 2 will be 46% off. From Marvel, Thunderbolts Epic Collection Redemption will be 43% off. And we're getting a manga deal of the week. Versus Volume 5 from Kodansha will be 43% off. So again, The Witcher Omnibus Volume 3, 43% off. DC Finest Superman Time and Time Again, 48% off. Inferno Girl Volume 2, 46% off. Thunderbolts Epic Collection Redemption, 43% off. And Versus Volume 5, 43% off. There are a couple of spotlight sales. We have one here for Manhattan Projects, 5% off on that. There is a character spotlight on Green Lantern. So Green Lantern titles will be an additional 5% off. There's a series spotlight on Trigon. If you want to get the manga and the new deluxe hardcovers, For 1 week only, they will be an extra 5% off of those hardcovers, which is pretty nice considering Dark Horse books are typically 35% off. So 40% off on those deluxes is pretty good. Character Spotlight on Wolverine. Save an additional 5% off on select Wolverine titles. This all ends on March 31st. So thank you, In Stock Trades, for the info. Phew. Yeah.
Sam's comment, the very last comment. At first, I was like, "Do you see it there, 1022?" The very last comment, and yeah, that one. She has to get it. But damn, I didn't like that series. At first, I thought, "Well, why is she getting it?" And then I thought, you own like 40 really crappy Harley Quinn books, so I didn't like any of those, and yet still I bought them. There we go.
Yeah. What is the Manhattan Project that we mentioned? Do you still have those books?
Yeah. Did you just mention something about it?
They will do a IC will have a spotlight sale on Manhattan Projects.
Oh, okay.
What can you tell AS about it, if you can
What's
remember?
the Manhattan Projects volume you just mentioned?
Was that by Hickman, or who wrote that?
I think I can go put my hands on it. It's been so long since I read it. I feel like I read it in 2018.
Manhattan Project, Volume 1. What if the research and development department created to produce the first atomic bomb was a front for a series of other more unusual programs? That is by Jonathan Hickman, Jordi Belair, and Nick Pitarra.
Oh, Mikey Strangeways says it's the old ones reprinted in hardcover.
Those dragons are nice hardcovers. Then the new volume or the old ones? It's the old ones.
They didn't wait. They did sort of finish it. Okay, wait. I gotta go look because the first two were hardcover, and then it was a couple trades. Let me go look.
We do have an OmniDogs Vault breaking news. Let me open that before we wrap up the show. Oh man, 10:25. Now I'm starting to get tired. I'm feeling it. Here we go. Hickman. Let me scroll back. I'm excited for New Gods Volume 2. That will complete my collection of everything DC has released so far in its all-in initiative. Nice. Thank you, Safar, for joining us as well.
Safar, did you say something about All-In Flash by Spurrier?
I did see something like that. Let me scroll back.
Yeah, I have. That's one book I haven't got for All-In.
Ooh, yeah. I didn't know about that. Phantom of the Opera is getting a book. I thought it was just Wolfman.
Wolfman, nice.
Damn it. Stop baiting me, chat. I want those books.
That is their job.
What the hell? Where's the Flash? Oh, Safar at 10:10. I didn't like Spurrier Flash. Isn't the Universal Monster stuff through Skybound? Yes. I believe so.
11 through 20.
Yeah. Oh, I scrolled all the way back to Pokemon Talk. Or no, not Pokemon. The Monsters Talk. Infernal Girl is Massiveverse. Thank you. Yeah, so that is part of the Radiant Black Universe thing.
This is all I have for Manhattan Projects. It wasn't finished. But this is all of it so far. It was released in 2 OHCs and then 2 trades.
Oof. Wow. Oh, where's homie? Sometimes I miss my cue. Damn it. Thank you. I did see a comment. Kane has volume 1 of Power Fantasy.
Oh, nice. I wonder what you think of it. What you think of it, Kane, when you read it?
Oh, so far I missed when you showed up. Jess and Gio and 50 comic fans, all the help needed to survive Monday.
Nice.
The good thing is, for right now, we got like 2 more hours, and then Monday's done. We got to worry about Tuesday, so hang in there.
Yeah, you can go to bed now, and that's the end of Monday.
Anyone know if X-Men Age of Krakoa, Dawn of X Omni Volume 1 will ever get a reprint? I say yes. It's a popular book, and it sold out.
Really
people want it. I'm sure it'll get a reprint. When? Now that's the question. So
something that sold out that I feel like I missed getting was that Fall and Rise X-Men collection.
Those IDW classic collections are great. That Godzilla one is huge. I did see that. That looks pretty cool. I did not grab it because I have that in when it was released in 2 like larger chunky trades. So that's why I skipped the new classic collections.
Ooh, Kane's reading Scooby Apocalypse Omni. I have that one. I need to read that too.
I'll let you know, Jess. I'm finally reading the Scooby Apocalypse Omnibus.
Cool.
I never bothered upgrading, but that's a great series. I still have my trades.
Ooh, right below that, James has info.
James Abel, Dawn of X Volume 1 Omni is getting a restock in April, May. Some websites have it up for pre-order. I can go to bed now. I'm at work. Can you call my boss and tell him I went to bed on my lunch break? Thanks. Yeah. If you get in trouble, just send them to us. Tell him to send us a report via SpeakPipe, and we'll listen to it.
Send me a private message in my Discord and include your boss's phone number. I'll call him for you and say you're busy posting on my Discord memes about my notes that I can't decipher.
Here's the voicemail. Let's do that. We got a voicemail. Okay. This is a 2-parter, Jess. So 2 minutes.
Okay. Ooh. Wow.
It started raining over here. Let's go.
What's happening?
You can't hear it if I don't share it, dummy. Sorry.
It's okay.
And by dummy, I meant me. So
okay, peace and love.
Yeah. I forgot to share the damn thing. My bad.
That's awesome.
Jesus, my brain's fried.
Oh, I see. It's a 2-parter. Okay, now
Damn it. Oh my God. Okay.
Welcome to a special long edition of Omnidog's Vault Breaking News. There was so much that happened this last week, we needed the extra time to cover everything. On Thursday, Omnidog surprised everyone by doing a Thursday afternoon show. During that show, Omnidog talked about how he would do a special live stream in the future with him on drugs. Max made the suggestion that stream should be 9 hours long. It also seems that very fine condition isn't the only bad influence on Omnidog. Max was talking about the Afroman drama and asked if they should play some of Afroman music to showcase everything that's been going on, and this was Omnidog respond.
It really is. Gio never cares if we get demonetized, so wonderful. Yeah. So I'll follow his lead.
Near the end of the show, Omnidog talked about a new secret protocol he has with his Alexa, but he didn't say what happens when it gets activated. Let's ask Alexa and find out.
Alexa, activate upper management Deja Thor's protocol.
We can only wonder what that might be. We have some suggestions, but we have to keep this PG-13.
The stream did get demonetized, by the way.
Oh, because of all that Afroman stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I don't care.
That's the one that got all the thumbs down ones too, the down votes.
That surprised the hell out of me because usually it's when I'm on that we get downvotes because I talk smack and controversial topics and stuff. So that surprised me. I'm like, what? A downvoted show without me? What
was
sorcery is this?
Yeah, I don't know what else it was totally a freestyle stream where, well, it was even more freestyly than my usual shows. So, oh, good, Pity Ma. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, but I can't remember what else we covered besides Afro Man.
I'm confused. Why did the stream get downvoted? It was funny as AF. I don't know. Whenever I diss on certain books, a couple hours later, I'll find dislikes on the stream. The manga one, when Riley and I share controversial opinions, Colleen as well, will get downvoted. So I just, some people don't like it and they dislike it. And that's fine. All that matters is that they watch the video. You didn't like it, that's perfectly fine. I welcome it. But thank you for watching.
William Lee, I don't know why that particular stream got so many downvotes either.
Max's haters showed up for the downvotes.
Everybody loves Max though.
So on the creator side, you can see the amount of downvotes. Yes, you go to YouTube Studio and you can see the percentage of the video, and then you highlight it and it shows you the like to dislike ratio. But here's a cool thing you guys can do. There is a plugin that you can install to Chrome, which lets you reveal the downvotes on certain YouTube videos. I have that, so I can see the downvotes on a lot of people's videos.
Does it say who downvoted or just?
No, it just says the amount because YouTube took that away from us, which is very stupid. That was a way to detract people from AI slop and bad videos and stuff like that. If you see a heavily downvoted video, that was your cue to not watch it. Now, since you can't see it, you're going to click on it and then find it wasn't worth your time and you get pissed off. So that's why people are upset and they want the dislikes to return. But anyways, part 2 of this. Let's knock this one out.
During Friday's very fine condition, Lars Pearson, formerly of Wizard Magazine, wasn't holding back, and he went right for it with Omnidog.
Jess, there are now things out loud. We're now down to 12 survivors of Pearl Harbor. Are you one of them? Oh my God, Lars! Did you?
The most shocking moment on that show came later. We here at Omnidog's Vault-Breaking News were debating if we should get Omnidog a psychologist to talk to.
That, well, Spider-Man 1000 is going to redefine the relationship between Peter Parker and Aunt May. And I'm like, does anyone really want to see that? Does anyone really want that relationship completely redrawn?
Redefine? Like, make them lovers or something?
Well, no, of course not. No.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Omnidog wants Aunt May and Spider-Man to become lovers. Saturday night with Day of Omni Nation, we learned about an upcoming brand new character called Bloodhead. Long live Bloodhead. Long live Bloodhead. Also make sure you vote for Inhuman Omnibus, part of very fine condition, most wanted Marvel Omnibus.
No, even the AI robot lady has our back, voting for the Inhumans Omnibus. Let's go.
Yeah, you're okay, AS. I appreciate the support about Bloodhead. I don't know if it got downvoted or not. I forget to look. Yeah, Nick, I read an article about it today in the Washington Post. He's got everybody supporting him.
I have to install the plug. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. I don't remember. I think it's called.
Yeah.
I have it here. What the hell? I could just tell you. Sorry. Return YouTube dislike. See if that shows up on your thing. I have it here. It's a small plugin with a thumbs down, and it's called Return YouTube Dislike. Sometimes it craps out and doesn't work. Refresh it or re-plug it or whatever. I don't know what the term is, and it'll start working again. But I use it. I have it. Like when eBay stopped allowing you to leave negative feedback on buyers just to scam. Ooh, yeah, that's bad.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, Kane, let's go.
Trouble Part 2, the book just once. Oh, because of Aunt May. Got it.
First, I do actually regret that comment. It could have been worded much
differently. No, I know. I understood when you said it. You didn't actually want to see.
No, I don't want to see.
I understood, but
I don't know what's in Trouble, Volume 1, but
only one dislike. Oh, that's weird. Although sometimes what is shown is different than what we see in the studio. In the studio, it has multiple dislikes and like an 80% approval rate or something.
Oh,
so I don't know how that works.
Oh, okay. Devin saying that they only can see one dislike where we see 3 using that extension.
Yeah, I did one. Man, we did a video where we crapped on a manga. I'm not gonna say which one because we're gonna get heat on that.
Backwards Boys?
Yes, and we had like 20 to 30 dislikes.
Whoa!
On that stream. It was crazy, dude. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I was glad of that. I was so happy.
30 downvotes.
It was like 20 something.
Anything
and
over
a lot of
0.
comments. The comments were manga people that don't watch Omnibros, don't care about collected editions. They were just upset that we were trashing a popular book, and they're like, "All of you sound like hypocritical, elitist, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "We read the thing, so we're giving out our opinion." Like, I actually read it. And I did like a first impressions on this channel. I know what I was talking about, but they got so upset. Now I'm not going to talk about it again because we're going to bring all that hate wave down on us. So I don't want that.
I would love to look at those comments. That sounds fun.
It should be there. It should still be there. I didn't delete any of them. I just hearted some and said like, "Well, thank you for watching."
Oh, you'll have to share the title of the video so I can find it.
Yes.
Not now, obviously.
What? Trouble is on May. Girls. Oh, you mean like Trouble is on May's like Girls Gone Wild type adventure? Okay. Remember when that used to be a thing for the infomercials late at night?
Oh, Girls Gone Wild.
I would be up late because whatever, and I'd be scrolling through TV.
I remember that.
And then there's the infomercial. Buy now the DVD or VHS. I'm like, okay, awkward.
That guy's in jail, or he did go to jail. I forget what. No, something not good, but I can't remember what.
Was he a scammer?
No.
Extortionist, trafficker.
I feel like it was trafficker adjacent, like, or maybe it was assault or something, or one of the girls. Some of the girls felt like they were coerced into it under protest, like against their will. I'm sorry, so I can't. Oh, not all were legal age. That's interesting. Okay.
From the U.S. Department of Justice, the founder of Girls Gone Wild, Joe Francis, has faced multiple legal issues, including convictions for tax evasion, false imprisonment, and other charges. He has been recommended for jail time due to failing to comply with court orders related to his bankruptcy case and other legal disputes.
What year was that?
I don't know. Let me keep reading. Man, the tangents we go on this show. Francis was indicted for allegedly deducting over $20 million in false business expenses on his company's tax returns for 2002 and 2003. He has been convicted of imprisoning women at his residence. Oh, God. Which led to significant legal repercussions. His record includes charges for bribery, assault, and record-keeping violations.
Oh, yeah. He's a
I don't know.
true scumbag.
And he looks like such a freaking dork. Holy
Oh
crap.
yeah, I remember wanting to punch him in the face. He has a very punchable face.
Does VHS have a 1-900 number associated with it?
Yes. Don't pretend you don't know.
Oh my god. Okay, this is amazing. I remember as a young teen downloading GGW from Kazaa. Do you remember Kazaa? It was a clone of LimeWire, and
LimeWire. That's what I used. I didn't know you. At the time, I was just doing music. I don't think I did anything else.
Because you would try to download a thing and it would not work, or you'd get like 20 viruses in your computer. All for like the new Limp Bizkit song or something. I don't know.
I remember, yeah, there wasn't much bandwidth. So if I wanted to download a song or an album, it would have to be, the computer would have to be on all night.
At night, yeah. Same, yeah. I think we all experienced that. This is Kazaa. This logo is like peak early odds. Like,
yeah,
when cell phones used to have this type of marketing with like the big bright coloring. Kazaa, look at, oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that looks really familiar. Good night, Kane. Thank you for watching.
Oh, Kane, thank you for watching.
You.
Stay safe.
So, yeah, can you highlight one of the, or try to blow up one of those? Yeah, one of those. Yeah, I totally remember those now.
Oh, because this person was downloading Japanese something, Naruto, hentai. Wow, okay, a little bit of everything there.
Wow.
Let me see if I can. Hold on, this image is much better. Look at that. He's downloading. This person's downloading Pink Floyd music, Pink music, and you would download them, and it said like a minute long, 18 minutes, 3 hours. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Wow, I can already feel the Trojan horse through this image long.
I don't remember LimeWire being a problem. I don't remember getting any viruses or anything.
We did it for my friend's dad's PC. They were the only family in the neighborhood with broadband here in Sweden. Nice.
Wow. Your friend's dad's PC.
Gotta get those ringtones for your Nokia 6030.
What a pull on those. That was like the flip phone era, wasn't it?
My favorite cell phone that I ever owned was the Motorola Razr flip phone. The
those
super thin one.
Yeah.
That was amazing. The new phones, they're garbage compared to that. Hell yeah. Bring back
brick compared to that Razr. I had that.
Exactly.
And I was like, I can't wait to get the tiniest cell phone possible. After that, I was like, these things are going to shrink and shrink and shrink. And
they did for a bit, and then they started blowing up again. Yeah. I remember getting the iPhone 8 or 13 or something like that, where it covered my whole ear and almost near to my mouth here, the whole cheek area. I'm like, this is gigantic.
Yeah, they had a model that was not much, but it was practically a tablet compared to this.
I don't know.
I remember a friend of mine, I was like, man, I want that. And she's said, where would you put it? And because she put it in her purse. This thing, I don't know if it would have fit in one of my pockets.
Two things I miss are the smaller phones and the translucent colored electronics. I still miss that. Like the Mac with the colored thing, and the even the Nintendo 64 had the fantastic colors. I miss that. Now everything has to be silver, black, and dull and gray and boring. I hate that.
Yeah, I had translucent speakers for my laptop back around 2017.
Hell yeah.
It had a translucent bass, and then the speakers were translucent. Subwoofer, that's what it was.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. Nokia 6030 was the indestructible brick. Playing the Snake game on it was great. First one was the Nokia 3310. It was an indestructible weapon. I had that razor. I thought it was so cool. It still is, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. And that's when you'd have to punch all you had was the keypad, and that's how you could text. That's when everybody was using like the letter. They'd shorten it and leave out letters and time to go, and it would be, you'd say U instead of YOU, and the number 2 instead of TO.
Yep. I remember that. I still prefer emoticons to emojis all day, every day.
Wait, what are emoticons? The thing you type?
The ones you type on.
Yeah.
I still use them. So Bear Share. Wow, I remember that. Yeah.
I know. Soul Seek. What was that?
Soul Seek. I don't know.
That was another downloader?
Probably.
Soul
Yeah.
Seek.
Translucent Game Boy Color. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember that. That was cool.
Makes me wonder what we will miss from this era once it's passed. Pretty interesting question.
From hell. Yeah. I want to go back to the phone on the wall.
No, yeah, those were fun.
Yeah, I don't want this thing around anymore. People can just that's going to be on my things I'm tired of whenever we do that video. It's going to be, this phone is going to top the list.
Oh yeah. ChatGPT. Yeah. So Jess, what you got cooking up on your channel?
Well, tomorrow I'll be in very fine condition.
Right.
As always, Friday Omnibros is up in the air. We'll see how Lou feels as he's struggling with his neck problem. And then no show on Saturday or Sunday because it's junior management and Omnidog's birthdays.
Let's go. Happy early birthday.
Thank you. Ooh, yeah. Balloons for my birthday. There we go.
Here's your Discord. Oh, you left a voicemail? Okay.
That's
right. Is it a short one? Because we're almost out of here.
Sounds like.
Hold on. I need to play this. Give me a second. That okay, let's play this one. It's 7 seconds long.
From Bess? Okay.
bestbrag@bestbraggmail.com. I think you have an idea. I think you have an idea what it'll be.
Like moo?
Audio from Best Brag. Here we go.
What is this show? How did my life come to this?
It is so stupid. I love it so much. Holy crap.
Me too.
Oh my god. Jesus.
My life is just spinning out of control.
Thank you so much. Oh, I love that. Chatters, I posted a haul video. If you want to check it out, I'd appreciate it. And I should have a video up either at the end of this week or early next week. So look forward to that. I need to. I'm finishing reading the book and recording stuff for it, so it's a work in progress.
Oh, and I'm going to post in my Discord exclusively my top 12 books of 2025.
Oh yeah. So for that, you need to go to the where's the link? Here's the link. There you go. You need to go there.
Thank you, Gio and James.
Yeah. I'm a month ahead on my videos. Nice. That's it. That's all we got. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for joining. Thank you to the live chatters. Thank you to everybody watching later. Leave your comments down below. We'd appreciate it and love to hear about you. We'll be back on Thursday for a manga episode. Looking forward to that. In the meantime, have a great weekend. Have a great week. Stay safe out there. God bless. We'll catch you on the next stream. Look at that.
Peace and love. Oh, thank you, Bess.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Love. Where's the thing? Hey, thanks for watching. See you next time. Aussieverse for life. Wrong life. Okay. Bye, everybody.